My name is Jacob. This is my wife Megan and my daughter Sadie. We've been coming to the experience for about the last 8 or 9 months or so. About 10 months ago, Sadie got diagnosed with a form of cancer called neuroblastoma. And over the last 10 months, there's been a lot of kind of sad times and happy times as you go from the initial diagnosis to as recently as this past February, our doctors declared her as being in remission and cancer-free. So just kind of the happiness and joy that Megan and I experience just hearing those words. You know, God's been extremely faithful these past 10 months to take care of Sadie and take care of our family. And I'm just kind of resting and trusting in Him that He's going to continue to watch over us, you know, the years to come as she goes, you know, under further observation.
There's a scripture in Job that, and I'm not comparing our situation to Job because that's silly, but it says, "I've heard about you with my ears, but now I've seen you with my eyes." And looking back over my life, I think the better part of my life, I was really comfortable and I was okay with just hearing about Him with my ears, and I didn't want to touch anything that would make me have to see Him with my eyes. But it's not until you're forced into a place to really trust Him with your whole life that you see Him and you feel His peace and you're provided for by Him in a very practical way, and you have hope and faith and you're loved in a way that you never have been before. So all that to say, no amount of comfort is worth losing seeing Him with your eyes. It's really special, and it's something that you can pass on to others that are in situations that are discouraging or frightening, that we just trust Him and He'll show us Himself.
I feel like my relationship with God has been closer and much more intimate the last 10 months. As I've grown in my faith, I've come to fully believe that God is sovereign over everything. But whenever something like this happens, it brings about questions. I mean, I don't question that God is sovereign. I know that He is, but just I wonder why something like this happens and what He's going to use it for. Because in Romans it says that as a believer, He's going to work everything out, for our ultimate benefit. And so trying to decipher that over the last 10 months has been difficult, but I've come to a place where I just kind of rest on the fact that I don't have to know how He's going to answer it and work it out.